Wednesday night, November 15th, Fabolous and Jadakiss played cuts from the heavily anticipated Friday on Elm Street album at the New York City Universal Music offices for about 60 friends, family members and members of the media. The 11-track project releases Black Friday, November 24th, as the native New Yorkers are sticking with the Freddy vs. Jason theme on their collaborative album. Check out the highlights from the listening session below. Fab Jada find their signature sound. We wanted to represent the culture in New York City hip-hop that we grew up on, said Fab after a track titled Soul Food, which the Brooklyn native claimed to be his favorite on the record. The rest of the project strays away from sounding similar to the first single, Stand Up, and fans will be pleased about the gritty lyricism displayed by the pair of OG MCs. The duo gets unexpectedly socially conscious. Talk About It calls on Harlem native Teyana Taylor for the assist, as the trio of New Yorkers continues the conversation of Black Lives Matter and police brutality. Draped in a Reasonable Doubt black hoodie, the Ghetto Fabulous artist confirmed this was one of the first tracks recorded for the album over a year ago, but it shows you how important the conversation of the song is. On the song Fab raps, "They say it's justice, I say it's just us." Celebrity guests filled the Universal Music Studio, with the project being teased for upwards of a year. Members of the industry were eager to open their ears to Friday on Elm Street ahead of the general public. A few special guests made their way into the building as well. Legendary radio host Sway, DJ Clue, Casanova 2X, Lil Mo and former New York Giant Victor Cruz all showed love to the MCs. Fabolous initially wanted an all-star lineup of New York producers. After running through the album, the MCs held a short Q&A where Fab, who turns 40 on Saturday, November 18th, initially wanted superstar production on the boards strictly from New York natives such as Swizz Beatz, The Alchemist and Harry Fraud, to name a few. With the timing not working out, the collaborators went with who had the best music. Swizz does, in fact, make an appearance on 2 tracks throughout the project. Precise use of featured artists. 9 out of the 11 tracks collaborative efforts, with the last 2 being left for solo joints from Ghetto Fab and the Yonkers native separately. As stated earlier, Swizz has his handprints on the project, in addition to appearances from GOOD music artist Teyana Taylor, Future, and Bronx native French Montana. A Freddy vs. Jason tour is in the works. Casanova 2X injected energy into the room once he stepped in. The emerging Brooklyn artist attempted to finesse his way to being the opener for the upcoming Freddy vs. Jason tour. Fab and Jada wouldn't confirm the claims but left the door open to the possibility. Kiss, rocking Knicks gear straight out of the NBA store, said, "We don't have the dates yet but we'll let you know soon." When asked about the tour's possible start date, Friday on Elm Street releases on November 24th. Head high, middle finger higher, ethereal kiss shot by Carl Ferguson. Friday on Elm Street, a post shared by Fabolous at My Fabulous Life on November 8, 2017 at 1007 in PST.